Another thing that you would like to focus on, even as early as session number 1, the truth is you do this in every single session, okay? But you want to get used to even yourself doing that, right? It's about reflection and validation. Reflecting their experiences and validating their experiences. Now, when we talk about validation, right, and you probably know this already, most of you are, very well-equipped therapists. When we talk about validation, we always talk about validating their feelings or the experiences, not always about the behavior. For example, we won't probably validate their behavior of affair, of cheating, or of hitting, or whatever those behavior may be. We probably would never validate that stuff. But we might be able to validate the feeling behind it, like their own insecurity, their own, for example, if one partner says that part of their reason for their affair is because I feel like I wasn't desired. I felt unloved, right? That's why I was seeking outside, attentions and whatnot. Now, of course, we don't validate the affair, the seeking for outside attention, but we can probably get why when we don't feel secure, when we don't feel like we are desired, then that's a fear for us, right? And then no wonder that we're looking for other ways to confirm that, right? So we can validate those experiences and feelings, and so we can do a lot of that work. And in EFT, if you look at some of the trainers, if you ever get to watch some of the tapes, guys, right? I really want you to pay attention to this. I'll probably say more about this in the next workshop that I'm offering, right? Is that if you look at some of the trainers who do really good EFT work, they use very basic skills like that you and I all know how to do. Reflection, reflecting back what the client has said to you. And also validation. But they, right? And you see how they work? You look at the techniques that they do. Those are the same techniques that they do over and over and over. And that's in EFT, is how you deepen your client. You help them to take the floor down, right? From what's in the head, from the logic to the heart, to the emotional aspect, right? So I'm highlighting this now, even though that's not going to be our main focus, but I'd like you to think about doing that even as early as session number 1. A client, one of the partners, just share with you their experience, whatever the issue may be, their own concern, their own worries, their own anxiety about the relationship. You would want to go like, let me see what I'm understanding this correctly. What I just heard is, X, Y, Z, right? And then to say back to them, say, am I getting that correctly? Basic stuff that everyone here knows how to do. I have no doubts about that. But it's so important in EFT work for us to do that. Because that way you're building alliances with them, right? They know that you're hearing them. And again, so important in EFT work. But when you reflect too, they get to hear back what you're saying. In EFT, we see that a lot of times that's how they deepen the experiences, deepen their emotional aspect. And now we have emotions that we can work with, which is in EFT, we privilege that, right, all the time.